Hey world. So it seems like the sun's coming out more in the spot that I'm at here. So this might be, I guess, the last video for this current session here. But going through, it's continuing from where I left off. But before that, like I said, viewing my videos, whether consensual or not, waives any legal rights to any legal actions against me. My contents are strictly my own thoughts, not of anyone that I'm affiliated with. And so let's go ahead and get started. But like I said, as I mentioned in the last videos of Republicans and President Obama, and how the congressional Republicans are pretty much fucking up this nation right now, is those bitches had, like I said, 2 terms to fuck up this nation. Right now, I honestly feel it's the Democrats' hand to really try to give this a shot to try to change, and improve for the better. Whether or not that only takes time for us to know. But since those bitches had 2 terms, I feel that it's fair that the Democrats get, their 2 terms to run this nation, see how they think, or we see any improvements on that. But again, it's I'm not some political activist, because honestly I really like to be not as involved. But seriously, with all the shit that's going on and everything else, it's hard not to, when it affects so much of our daily lives and everything. And it's this, what's this libertarian, a liberal, conservative, what? I don't know why the hell that's such a bad word, of a liberal. Doesn't a liberal pretty much come from the root word of, of liberty, freedom and justice, So again, I don't know what the hell their argument is that. And then again, with all this conservative idea shit of, it's conservative. Let's not teach our kids about sex, let's teach them about abstinence and how that's going to protect them from their getting STDs, getting pregnant, and all this other stuff. Shit don't work, okay? And then there's conservative view of marriage between man and a woman, and the sanctity of marriage. Like I said, I went on that about my other videos of love, marriage, and all that. But like I said, you know what? In summary, if you're not fucking them, it's none of your business who they're intimate with, okay? That's what it amounts to. And again, this is a nation of immigrants, and learning to be tolerant of other people as well. What happened to being open-minded, and that's what sparks innovation, ingenuity. And the whole thing is just coming back to resistance to change, and for the people that are not comfortable with that because they've got comfort to their sedimentary lifestyles and everything else, and they don't want things disrupting that. They don't want chaos, and I'll say that's why pretty much shit don't get done, whether in business or in this nation, because we got seriously a lot of retards that are really content with the way things are. A broken system, a system that definitely can be reformed, a system that can definitely improve for the better. But why doesn't it happen? Because they're comfortable with where they are, so they don't care about other people, the American people, that's suffering, going through homelessness, having tent camps, and tent communities, living under bridges, going homeless or anything. It's just like the Republicans went through and voted to, stop the extension of unemployment benefits and stuff, because the majority of the takes, and you can do your search on Google or go to MSNBC and either watch, Oberman's or Rachel's show, and it'll they highlight the comments of the Republicans that go, why do we need to keep helping people that don't help themselves? Now, I only agree with the people who don't help themselves, but they are going there and saying that every fucking unemployed person got fired because they were terrible workers and because they refused to find a job, and that, there's jobs that at McDonald's or retail and other sort of stuff that if they really wanted a job that they could, and to those people I can say, they can kiss my ass, okay, because they don't know what the hell is going on out there in American people. I was searching for 6 to 7 months before I found something. That's searching pretty much like 8 to 12 hours a day, customized resumes, cover letters. I lowered myself to go through and applied in the retail sector, fast food, everything else, but like I said, it seems like with my experience and qualifications, even those bitches didn't even want me, so, with that being the case there, don't go out there and fucking assume and tell people that they can't find a damn job, or, well, excuse me, that they are willing to work those jobs, and it's just that they can't find them, or people just aren't hiring. And if people are continually cutting jobs here and there, where the fuck are they going to be finding their jobs? Sure, it is a time where they probably can't make as much as they did, but at the same time, don't undermine the fact that they aren't looking for their damn jobs. And because of their dumbass and ignorant shit, like I said, more people can't continue to make payments on mortgage or rent. They get evicted, and repoed on foreclosure. So now they're pretty much homeless because the Republicans are pretty much, being their elitist, the shitheads now are going through and just blaming the people and victimizing them of it's their fault, So, like I said, they don't care about the American people. So that's what it amounts to. See here. And it also pains me of how, there's so many things to improve upon, but yet because it's always been done this way, no one goes through and questions, well, why can't we do something a bit different, So, because there's always more than one way usually to do something. What's the best way given the circumstances? Why aren't we thinking about that? And then there's... But yeah, so that's pretty much, I guess, I don't know. Let me see how much time I got left here. So I still got 2 minutes, but, in regards to that, I think I said pretty much what I needed to for this session on politics, at least for a while. And, but I've definitely been wanting to get that off of my chest for a while of what's wrong with this nation, where it's heading, and like I said, get those dumbasses out of office, those congressional Republicans. Like I said, just get them out there, replace them with new ones that are willing to be bipartisan and listen objectively and open-mindedly to really try to solve the problems of the American people, because we definitely got a shitload of problems that needs to be addressed. But whoever's in there right now, they're selfish ass bitches. And you know what? It's not so much being an age thing. If you've been in there for a long time, if you cannot adapt to change, you know what? And if you're no longer qualified for the job, get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't care if your hair is all gray and everything. If you are stuck in your conservative, idealist ways that no longer applies to today's society, and if you go out there and take a good look at what's happening with people, and you don't care and you still stuck in your own ways, get the fuck out. Get someone else younger who understands. Get someone that's part of this generation that understands the problem in there. Seriously, it's not really about age, but if you can't understand the pain that the American people are going through right now, you know what? Get the fuck out of office, because you're not doing anyone a damn bit of good. So, there goes my rant and 2 cents, at least on politics for a while. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.